I read a few years back that you created a Jameis Winston player for an NCAA video game and proceeded to win the Heisman Trophy in that game. So it would suggest that you've been preparing your acceptance speech for quite some time. Is that true?
Nah, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of kids had did that on the video game because that was a new feature on the game. So definitely winning the Heisman on the video game was just as important as winning it right now.
You're getting ready for it. Jimbo Fisher said the other night that last season you prepared like you were going to play every week, despite obviously not having the opportunity to. You were redshirted, and that you followed E.J. Manuel around closely. Can you share with us how your true freshman season helped you get to where you are today?
Well, just by having E.J. there, man, I had somebody to look up to, and I didn't really have time to just sit back and watch and enjoy my turn. So I had to get better, and that's what I look forward to doing every year, getting better every year, coming out there competing, and then definitely competing against our scout team defense. I can't just go over there and just get them a bad look. So I enjoyed my scout team experience and took advantage of it.
And some believe it was the best freshman season by any quarterback ever. You're also a two-sport star. You were drafted by the Rangers, and had you chosen to play baseball, I guess you wouldn't be here today. So why did you choose to continue to be a football player?
Well, I mean, I love both sports, and I just wanted to experience college life. And I came here to Florida State. Coach Fisher and Coach Martin Jr. had told me that this was going to be a good place for me to play both sports. So I trusted them, and I came here to play both sports.
Professionally, could you be a baseball player? Is that something that could still happen down the road for you?
Well, that's also one of my dreams, right beside being a pro football player. But hopefully I could do both. But I know that's pretty difficult. But I mean, people did it, so I don't care.
Am I speaking to the next Bo Jackson? Is that what's happening right now?
Hopefully. I mean, it's hard to be Bo or Deion, but I mean, ain't nothing wrong with trying.
They might say it's hard to be you, the way you played this year in college football. Who knows? So I was going to ask you who your favorite quarterback was growing up, but who was your favorite athlete growing up?
I mean, when I was young, I admired Vince Young. And back in Michael Vick days, when he was with the Falcons, I really loved Vick when I was growing up. And baseball-wise, I loved Ken Griffey Jr. and Alex Rodriguez. Those guys were the big men back then.
But football came first out of your mouth, so we know where your heart lies, at least tonight. Johnny Manziel is there with you. What do you like about his game when you watch him play?
Man, Johnny's a baller, man. It's hard to see somebody like that just do what they do. I mean, being in what they say the best conference of football, I mean, he's out there just doing unbelievable things. You know what I'm saying? And I took note of that last year because, I wanted to do that too. But, I mean, for him to be the way he is and go through all the things that he went through and still go out there and ball like that, I mean, he's an exciting player to watch.
It'd be interesting. I'm sure we'd love to hear the conversation between the two of you if you were to end up winning and get some advice from him on handling being a Heisman winner if that were to play out tonight. Also, of course, we're getting ready to see you in the BCS National Title game, which also happens to hit your birthday. You know, if Auburn won that game, it would ruin your birthdays for the rest of your life. I mean, almost, do you have to win the national championship game?
Yeah, I need that. I need that trophy in my life. I mean, Trey's obviously a tremendous player, but I mean, on my birthday, I mean, if he really that mean to try to take that away from me, I mean, he's not a good person at all.
So this has been a tremendous season on the field for you. Obviously, we'd be remiss without asking about some of the things that have happened off of it. So we will let you go with this. And not everything, obviously, this season has been pleasant. Yesterday, an attorney asked for the state to reopen an assault investigation that is linked back to you. How do you handle all of this off-the-field stuff, in particular this case, when we thought it was going away, but it doesn't seem to be doing so?
Well, you know, you got to keep looking forward, man. Obviously, I did nothing wrong, and the investigation did come to an end, which I was vindicated. So, I mean, you just got to keep a positive outlook on everything. I got to keep a smile on my face. Obviously, me and my team are preparing for a national championship game, which we look forward to going down there and competing and playing against a good Auburn team. But all the off-field stuff, I mean, obviously, it was tough. It was stressful for me and my family. But you got to look forward and focus on the future.